Back again with another Burst Remake video. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, S95 here, back again with another video, and today we are here with some more of the Beyblade Burst, 20th anniversary remakes. So, last time we went into the original Bakuten Shoot series, Season 1, and we also ended up skipping around and going to the Metal Fight era, which we started with Metal Fusion, back a couple videos ago before I decided to take a 1 month break, and y'all blew up the Metal Fight video, and y'all are still blowing it up. But at the same time, though, I did give you guys an X video, so I might as well also try and be more consistent and give you guys the long-awaited second set of these anniversary bays. So what do we have today? So today we have the V-Force Season 2 of the Burst remakes. So this is where we finally have the V-Series of bays. They're not actually called the V-Series of bays. They're instead actually called the Magnacore system bays. So this gimmick was pretty much Beyblades, but with magnets. So they had magnet cores that would pretty much be able to attract and repel things, and pretty much, you pretty much have magnets. You're fighting with magnets, and it was a pretty neat concept, that actually, was very, very interesting, and I wish Beyblade still kind of did this, and I think Zanky pointed out that the bits in the X-Bays are actually magnetic, like there are little, like, metal peg pieces, or a piece in there, so who knows, maybe, we might get, a rendition of the Magnacore bays, but overall, though, it was a good system, a lot of good releases, and also at the same time, this is also where, the anime also took a kind of different direction. This season was mainly filler, for the most part. And also at the same time, this kind of got me into it, into the, the Bakuten Shoot series. So this was like kind of my first introduction to the Bakuten Shoot series. This is where they had the updated art style. Some of the character designs did end up changing, as you guys are going to see once we get to the boxes. And it looks like here, we don't just have the original 4 bays, but we also now have a new character who kind of got introduced officially in the G Revolution series. But we also end up having Daichi with his Gaia Dragoon, which I think this one is the versed version, which actually ended up showing in the Fierce Battle movie, that is kind of a bridge between, it's a standalone, but it kind of acts as a bridge between the V-Force and the G Revolution series, because it uses the V-Force design of the characters along with their bays. But it looks like we're only going over the first version of those bays, which we have Dragoon Victory, which was revealed in, I think, Random Booster, I'm going off of memory, I think it was Volume 18, I think? I don't know, but, definitely, though, I do remember, we didn't get Trigger, V, until the BU, but that came with, Trigger V2. But getting back to Dragoon, and also until, I get into, the reaction. What's interesting about these bays is that, of course, they couldn't do magnets, unfortunately. But they did do this neat thing where the centerpiece, the bit chip portion, is actually metal. So I want to say it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that, you substituted a gimmick for, another gimmick. And to a fault, these bays did come out with the GT bays, the Kachinko bays. So having them have metal in the middle, I feel like it was a nice touch. It was definitely a nice touch to have these bays kind of be able to go toe-to-toe. But of course, The teeth are still an issue, but, you know, without taking up too much of your time, I'm already 5 minutes into this, and I feel I'm trying not to make a habit of talking too much before the video starts, because that's how I lose, and that's how I end up losing y'all. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it.
OMG! Welcome back to another Beyblade Burst unboxing, guys. Today we got another special anniversary set to unbox for you guys. Another amazing, beautiful set. So this one is actually the Beyblade First Gen, the 2020 V set. So these bays were featured in the first generation of Beyblade.
And no, V does not mean 5.
Into 2020 forms, in Beyblade Burst forms, and the Beyblade.
At least around this time. Around this time, it was 2020.
As well, and another anniversary set. So yeah, like.
We will get into that. We are going to get into the Metal Masters Explosion set. That's the metal bit chip system that they are using for these bays, which is actually a thing from the past as well, but it wasn't, like, I guess, emphasized on.
Let's dig in and take a look at the packaging here. So from the front, we have the characters from our Beyblade Classic Generation Season 2 art style as well. So you see Daichi here. He was like kind of like the sidekick character back in the day.
Yep.
And then let's look at the side. We have some gold accents. Looks pretty cool. We have the Bit Beast right over there.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Everything is super awesome with this. Let's take off the sleeve now.
A moment of truth. Let's go.
Wow.
Ooh, that's nice. Royalty.
Generation logo, Beyblade 2020 anniversary. Other than that, we have the.
So this one traded out the black aesthetic for a white aesthetic, and y'all can see that's the movie poster. There's the updated character designs and a little bit of a bio.
Was an anime debuting on TV, and then there was also the Beyblade movie with Daichi in it. Do you guys remember that?
You can still find it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can actually find the movie in its full. Only thing is, and what's misleading about this set, though, to a fault, is that it shows images from that movie, but they're using the V2 designs instead of the actual V-Force version. The first season, at least. Or, not the first season, but the first half of it, I guess.
Their clothes kind of changed up as well.
Yeah, I remember the battles kind of went like a little bit 3D looking.
And then we have.
Yeah, because everything was hand-drawn for the most part.
So we have.
But then they decided to make CG models.
We have Dronzer V, we have Drigger V, Drasil V, and also Gaia Dragoon V.
Drigger Vulcan, Dronzer Volcano, Drasil Viper, and Gaia Dragoon Versed. Which I still don't know what Versed means.
But these are actually original colors. So there are going to be brand new parts like the Dronzer, Gaia Dragoon. Like
I'm surprised they gave it Hurricane.
That gets released in this set. So
I am really surprised they gave Dronzer Hurricane.
It's got this little flap here, so let's take a look at what's inside.
New updated art. It looks so good, so beautiful. Ah! It's great. It's fantastic. I love it.
Artwork down there.
And also the little artwork down there too. I like that too.
And then we also have a special artwork by the
That's really nice.
manga artist and the creator of the first gen Beyblade.
That's really nice.
Very, very cool. So yeah, that's
not to get it confused with the actual character Takao.
Most people honestly will not open this. They will just like leave it in the box forever and let it sit. But you know,
come on guys.
We always open
come on guys.
Alright, gotta make sure we don't crease the box while we open it.
Don't damage the box. The sacred box.
It's right there. A little bit of wrinkle, but that's okay.
Alright. That's beautiful. Ooh.
So,
I forgot, this is also where we ended up getting an announcement that there's a launcher. They started including launchers with these remake sets. At least for Bakuten, this was the first for it, because originally we didn't get that.
Okay, the bit beasts are actually kind of on that plastic.
And the bit beasts, well, you still got to put it on.
Again, but it looks like most of the stickers are already put on. Yeah, so the base you just pop out from here.
Just pop them out. Yep.
Oh man, these are so cool.
Dragoon V.
And then something we always forget is if you flip it to the back of the box, it actually comes with your instructions manual. And then
There are the stickers for the bays, and also, which is nice. I like that they have stickers for the launcher. Which is probably the reason why in the manga, we didn't see bay loggers on them. Maybe because they either didn't exist, or it would take away from the fact that they have this design.
Alright, so these are all the bays we have from this set. So let's start off with the main character, Dragoon V. So this is the Dragoon Victory Bay.
I think are these stickers like tattooed on? I think they're tattooed.
So being the attack type that it is, that's pretty fitting to give it the evolution driver. Wear it down a bit, and then you can make it a lot faster.
Oh yeah.
So next up we have Dronzer V, which is Dronzer Volcano, and we have the Hurricane Disc and the Dimension Driver.
This one's like,
I think it's an interesting combo.
We unboxed the original Dronzer V, like the actual plastic gen one, a few years back, and then we didn't even get the proper stickers for it. So we got scammed, and we were using like, you know, the generic BitB sticker on there. It was really sad and funny at the same time.
Yeah, legit. If you guys want to watch that video, we'll put in the links, I guess. Unboxing the first gen bays from.
But still, it looks really nice. The thing for these bays is that even though they don't hold up competitively, they are still really nice to look at and still used to a fault.
Trigger V, Trigger Vulcan, and then we have for parts here the 10 disc, the reach frame, and the weight driver.
I don't know how to feel about that.
So old school.
I don't know how to feel about that personally, but
yeah, but it is pretty fitting.
I think
the original design did have a metal tip.
Yeah, Trigger V.
I think this is the best that they could do. This was the best that they could do with whatever they had at the time.
And then we have a Draceo V, a Draceo Viper. And then we have the Around disc and the Orbit metal driver.
Yeah, I like the darker green color that this version comes with.
Yep, so
This one looks nice. Very accurate to what it used to be.
A release of this in the orange
Oh
color.
yeah, this also, what was this? A random booster as well?
So I guess this is the only way you can get these original parts in its original colors, only in this set. Last but not least, we have Gaia Dragoon V.
So Gaia Dragoon, the first one, actually came in Random Booster Volume 15, which is the same Random Booster that Storm Pegasus came in.
The height of that metal tip is actually pretty much the same as the original one too. They definitely did some research.
Definitely, I think, what was it? Was this one iron? So yeah, iron was definitely like a very spot-on part to use.
Between the brand new, remastered bays on the right side, and then we actually have the original classic generation bay on the left side here. So this is
very, yeah. I think they nailed the look. Like, look at that. I think they nailed it personally.
Of the layer is a bit different.
Well, I think it was so it could compensate for the fact that these are burst bays.
The brand new one. So yeah, there are some differences. Of course, the performance is gonna be pretty much completely different, just because of the size and weight differences and things like that.
Size, weight difference, how it was molded to fit with the system.
With each other.
The same thing goes for X as well. Once we get a trigger for that as well.
The adhesiveness of them. So a couple of them actually fell off, and some are peeling out. So I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't make us do stickers, because these are actually printed on.
Yeah.
So
I think once you get a close enough look, you can really see.
Do some test spins with our new base, but we kind of forgot to show you our launcher setup.
The launcher looks nice. My only gripe is that to a fault, I don't like the grip. Like the grip looks to me. But also at the same time,
the exact same thing as the one we got from Spriggan a while back.
I kind of wish we got it in a blue variant. Like, kind of make it more like Tyson a bit. But I know that this is based on the launcher that came with Dragoon V, instead of the one that came with I guess Dragoon F to a fault. I don't know. But I just wish that we got
Super Mario.
It definitely does have that the red and blue. I don't know, or maybe someone's gonna throw out Spider-Man out there.
Let's do it. Let's see these OG bays in action.
Yeah, okay. So
but it's a nice launcher to use though for that anime accuracy.
Try to switch it up first. So only left spin bay in this set. Yeah, and honestly, guys, these bays aren't gonna perform that great compared to your like newest sparking stuff. They're just more.
Oh yeah, this
purposes, I feel.
Yeah, this did come out during sparking. I forgot about that. Ooh.
Got a punch though.
Okay.
Alright, Draseel's up next.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go, Dragoon. Come on, Dragoon. Let's go. Nice.
Against each other, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Dragoon. That's my boy.
Hold on.
Let's go, Takao.
Try on Tronzer.
Alright, here we go, guys. The fated battle.
We were actually doing some tests with it earlier, and it's actually really difficult to launch for some reason. There's some pretty bad designs happening, I feel. It doesn't really fit on the launcher that well, so like, just like doesn't fit for some reason. It doesn't like click. Gonna have to like play around with it a bit first.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we got Gaia Dragoon. Alright.
At least I launched though.
Yeah, what's going on with like the teeth or the
Yeah,
grooves
I think
on
the
this babe?
prongs for some reason just like not really designed that well. I guess they really don't want us to play with these. They're like, you're ruining them. But yeah, let's just try.
Otherwise, you might just have to use a different launcher.
3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's get better.
That's not bad.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Kai. Kai, you're losing.
Yeah, I remember guy Dragoon.
Oh my god.
Pretty well. Because I remember the previous guy Dragoon, like.
Yeah, no, Gaia Dragoon.
Spin.
That because of the freaking orange. Right, so that was the Beyblade 20th anniversary V set. Final thoughts and opinions. Overall, I like this set. I'm one of those weird people who ends up kind of liking the V4 series a little bit, or the 2002 Beyblade series, because it was a way to like introduce me to the Bakuten shoot series a little bit more, despite the fact that it definitely was not received well to a fault, at least in Japan. But I think in the West that it definitely like, you know, helped Beyblade skyrocket in popularity. But definitely this was a more filler season. But it's nice to have these bays again, and it's nice that you know, that we're getting these types of bays again, and that, you know, they're being remade. And I hope that we get versions of these bays for X as well. Like, I know that, you know, they're starting off with the first season of bays. So obviously we're going to get the S series first, and then we're probably going to move to the F series, and then the V series, and then the V2 stuff. And hopefully we make it farther than the Burst generation, because we only have one more set. Just one more set. And that would be pretty much it for the Bakuten shoot series. Actually, pretty much one last set for probably both of them for the most part. So that means there's going to be one more video for each remake, and then from there, I think I will shift my focus onto X stuff. Otherwise, I might sprinkle in some X. It really depends on what I do, but all I know is that I think we definitely have one more video for each generation left. But definitely, I do know that depending on how well this video does, I will probably end up doing the Metal Fight or the Metal Fight Explosion / Metal Masters set before I get to the V2 set. But otherwise, though, great bays. I love that the fact, like, you know, Takara Tomy took the idea of being able to remake these bays and kind of have new people be able to get into the older generation, and even to a fault bring in the older generation back into the blading spotlight. And I hope X does the same thing, and it looks like X will probably do the same thing. So definitely, though, I hope that we get more remakes, and I hope Takara Tomy continues to try and make them accurate as possible to the prior releases. But overall, though, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the V set. Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? Let's chat in the comment section below. With that out of the way, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.